Hello everyone, I'm with a really good friend here and a client of ours at the Trade Upgrade, Joe. He's CEO of the Pure Projects, and I'll let you introduce yourself. Tell us a bit about you and what you do.
Yeah, so founded Pure Projects just over 5 years ago. Started with two of us, just myself and my dad on the tools. I had just finished as an electrical apprentice. My dad was qualified electrician as well. But then after having a couple of businesses myself and a bit of success, just when I was young, decided to quit my job, set this up as a building company with my dad. We can sell his experience. I can take care of the business. We'd grow teams, build some contacts out to bring us work, and see what we could do with it. I think optimism when you're first starting a business always is there, and you feel like, okay, 2 years time I'm going to be a multi-millionaire. But obviously there's a journey you have to go on, a lot of bumps in the road. But at the same time, 5 years down the line, obviously we've done a very good job. We've expanded the team. We've got lots of lovely projects going on. You know, got a great office here, great office staff. And yeah, things are going really well. So
Awesome. We were actually at one of your projects earlier, weren't we? A big
Yeah.
9-bed mansion,
yeah,
650k revenue just from that one job that we helped you get.
yeah.
What's it like signing big deals like that and having a consistent way to get in front of customers with them sort of projects that they're looking to have done?
I think they say in sales, whoever needs it more will lose as such. So something for me with the marketing is just the confidence. There's no one job that lands on my desk or in my laptop, should I say, that I feel like I desperately need it. So because I know with the adverts and the marketing how well they work, they consistently and predictably bring in leads. And if I need more leads, we pull the lever and we just spend a little bit more per month. And I know 4 weeks' time I'm going to have significantly more leads. So with that, I can go into any job with confidence that, hey, I might want this job, I might like to do this job, but I don't need this job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm good. Whereas a lot of builders go in desperate, they're negotiating price. If they go in, they try to be cheap. The client will say, well, can you do anything on the price? They start knocking it down and then you're just losing battle. You're never going to make profit. That's how a lot of companies go under. Whereas I've got full confidence in what we do, what we offer. And I've also got full confidence that we're going to continually bring in high quality leads, or should I say you're going to, for me, bring in high quality leads so I can have confidence in the sale. And that comes across in an authentic way. So you end up actually selling and closing a lot more deals if you go in with that mindset as well. So it just sort of spirals up. Everything just starts going really well for you.
And what I think is good as well is that the whole system that we build and we've built, you own. So it's not like we hold anything back from you. So everything that we've built is going to continue to help the company grow for however long you own it.
Yeah.
And I know you've got big goals. You want to scale to the 8-figure mark.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be an asset the whole way.
Yeah.
So it's going to continue to pay dividends and continue allowing you to reinvest for more marketing, because you're spot on with what you said. If you don't need the job, you can charge what the job's worth, even a premium, and know that if you don't get it, you're fine because you've got a long list of leads there that want quotations and want to work with you. But when you're struggling for leads, every job is like you need to get it, so you start undercutting yourself. Yeah. And yeah, you were spot on.
Yeah, exactly. Like you need to, that's the most powerful thing is you can, if you're at a lot of people in this industry, they're working off 10% margin, 15% margin. If you want to get up to the 30, 40% margin, there's no better way than advertising and marketing and building your online brand and getting more and more leads. And like you say, slowly but surely just charging more. Now, granted, you have to have a good service. You have to be good. You've got to have the right people. You can't just charge for something that's not worth it. But our clients never complain that we're too expensive, or at the end of the job, they don't say, oh, I wish it was cheaper. No, because we've provided a great service. They're happy with the end result. But we do charge a premium, and it is for that reason. But then, again, I just mentioned a second ago, spiraling. If you can get into charging a premium, get into those jobs, well, their friends and the people they recommend you to equally will have money, equally want a premium service, equally, aren't just looking for cheap and cheerful. Whereas you start, so you're going to go one of two ways. That's what I always say in business. So for us, it's a non-negotiable. You've got to be going up. You've got to be charging more. You've got to be going for the higher ticket jobs. That's what we've done. That's what advertising and marketing allows you to do. Yeah, I think it's been a game changer. Honestly, it has genuinely been a game changer because, you know, the marketing agencies we worked with before, they was very in your face. These guarantees, these leads, we get more leads than any other company and promoted themselves very well. But ultimately, what I don't need is 500 people to call if they're not going to make me any money, right? Yeah. It was a waste of my time. I had to, and look, holding my hands up, you know, there's clients that it would take me 3, 4, 5, sometimes even up to 2 weeks to call them because naturally I was running a business, I was trying to grow a business and I was busy. Yeah. So that was a real big pain point because you call a lead 2 weeks later, they've probably gone cold. Yeah. Another part is now just the quality of leads is so much better. I don't want 500 leads a month if none of them are willing to pay a good price for the work. So, you know, and they're calling me for nonsense jobs. Yeah. What I want is, you know, those leads like the 9-bedroom mansion. We're doing another 6-bedroom mansion with swimming pool and tennis courts and all of this as well, you know, but all won through social media and the adverts and the leads. Yeah. So these are the type of leads we want. And we never had these before. So it's definitely quality over quantity, giving it enough time to work. Like, we generated leads straight away. I certainly saw a difference after 6 months as well, where it really kicked in to now get these dream jobs. So you just got to play the long game, stick with it, invest, and you'll see huge ROIs.
Obviously, it's allowed you to make a lot more sales and close the bigger jobs because of the automations, the automated emails, the automated text messages, everything that we send to these customers just shows you as a professional company. And like you said, you've no longer got to fight on price or be scared if you lose a job, because the way we position you is just purely professional, better than every other tradesman that's given them
by absolute miles. You've won the job before you've even got there. Just because, like you say, it's the instant call. It's the way, in which you actually qualify them. It's the touch points. It's the text message. It's the email. It's the reminder before you go to the appointment. All of these things, before you've even walked in the door, all you have to do is show up on time and look presentable and you've won the job.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know, because these other people, they've not made, they inquired 2 weeks ago, they've still not heard anything from them, you know, so it's a huge difference. It literally has paid us hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds in profit by just having these simple things, which ultimately for me as a business owner, when I'm growing, I am too busy to do, but it's so important. So being able to outsource that, and when you're in an industry with higher ticket stuff, it just makes so much sense.
100%. Sick. Well, it's been good speaking with you. I'm looking forward to carry on scaling the account up.
Appreciate it. Sick. Make sure to check these guys out. They've honestly absolutely changed my business, so can't recommend them highly enough.